All About Style started when I turned 50. 50 was the magic number for me. I felt that I needed to do something different with my life. I was sitting in an office, running a business, but it just wasn't me. And I'm passionate. I'm passionate about helping women feel confident, feeling beautiful, and feeling just so comfortable within their own skin. So with my background of pattern making and design, I decided to start All About Style. So All About Style, what is it? It's a passionate personal stylist that helps women. So I took myself off and I did a personal styling course to go with my background of pattern making and design. And from there, I started All About Style. It wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy road. The first couple of years was just getting out there and letting people know what I'm all about, what I do and what I'm passionate about. One of my challenges that I found was social media. So thinking back 7 years ago, I didn't have a Facebook page. I didn't have a personal Facebook page. And when everyone said to me, you need social media, and I said, oh, not really. And so first I started without it and I thought, no, this is the way to go. So I had to go and educate myself on how to use it. First, how to use the social media, how to use Facebook, and even how to use the smartphone. I had no idea. So it was a little bit costly, but I went and did a lot of courses to teach me how to use it. And now I've got Facebook, I've got Instagram, I use Pinterest. So I'm all on all the social media platforms, but my main one is Facebook because that's what I feel works for me the most. So I've gone from not having a Facebook page to having all different platforms of social media to promote myself and to elevate myself into a position where people could trust me. And there's other challenges where people don't believe in you or don't believe in what you're doing or feel that it doesn't work. For me, I live in southwest of Sydney. So it's working class. And a personal stylist, people think, is for the rich and famous. So for me, I wanted to make it accessible for the everyday woman in everyday clothes. So I had to promote myself that way. And people were saying I was crazy, it would never work. But I'm such a determined person, I wanted it to work. And 7 years on, it is working. I've got clients, I do speaking gigs. Exactly, I'm in the position of where I want to be, but it wasn't an easy road. Personal branding, creating a business, starting a business, it's all a challenge. And it all is a road and it's one step at a time and it doesn't happen overnight. For me, this is my 7th year in business and now I'm becoming to be recognised. People see me in the shopping centres and they know me, they know who I am. If I go and do a talk, I've got my logos and my branding and people see it and recognise it. But it takes time. I found in the beginning that I needed to get myself out there. And most people say to me, what did you do and how did you do it? Well, after being in business for 12 months, I realised that there was something I needed to do. I actually did a launch. I did a fashion and style show. I collaborated with a very good friend who's a makeup artist, and we did a fashion and style show. And that launched us, that got us off the ground. So sometimes you have to think outside that box. You may need something to help you get you started, to help you be recognised. So for me, that was one of the starting points. And I'm determined. You have to be determined. You have to be a little bit thick-skinned as well, where, you know, people are going to knock your brand. They're not going to like what you do. And one thing you have to remember is you can't service everybody. You're not there for everybody. You're there for your market, and your market will find you as well, because that's what they're going to gel. They're going to gel to your brand, to you, and your ethics. And don't be scared of competition. Competition's good. It means the type of business you're running is popular and people understand it. So don't be scared of competition and be determined. They're my 2 things for you. It's taken me 7 years to get my business to where it is. If you have a passion and you have a business and you want to get started or you need a helping hand, come along and join the Inspiring Business Growth Project, and you'll be able to get some tips and hints and some hands-on on where to go and how to go about it.